will find an apartment for you.
Now he's accused of taking people's deposits and doing nothing for them. How many people? Patrick Frazier has a special assignment report tonight, renting out trouble.
Our first call came from Jonathan and Melissa.
I met her last year.
The couple decided to rent an apartment together. They found a realtor on Craigslist who said he had a nice place for them.
In total, we gave him $1,875.
Then we met Boris and Daniela, who were looking for an apartment, and talked to the same realtor.
We were supposed to move in on the 15th.
They gave the realtor $2,500. Neither couple got an apartment. Neither couple got their money back.
And on the phone too, he cursed us out.
I'm not gonna pay you back.
And then we started meeting more people who said they were ripped off by the same man, Gene Berthelot, from Friendly International Realty in North Miami.
He sounds like a great guy, so I believe him.
Hudson says he gave Berthelot $2,000 and never got an apartment or his money back.
Actually, Gene's not actually helping us out. He's trying to rob us and take people's money.
Berthelot's realtor's license has been suspended, but Yanis didn't know that when he took her money for an apartment. How much did you get?
1,600.
Shakivia said she got taken by Berthelot.
I gave him 2,100.
What did you get?
Nothing.
One person after another accusing the realtor of taking their money, then threatening them when they tried to get it back.
He told me, you know my address, you know my social, you know exactly where all of us stay at, that we cannot mess with him.
Each person has texts from Berthelot. Some were nasty. He ridiculed Jonathan for not having enough money for another apartment.
At your age, I own an airplane, and you can barely afford to pay your rent on time.
When they kept asking for their money back, they say he vowed to sue each one.
I researched him and he told me he was going to sue me for researching him.
Berthelot wouldn't talk to me on camera. When I stopped by his office, the door was locked and he wouldn't come out. But he did call to let me know he was calling the police on me and told me I needed to leave the shopping plaza. No, thank you. Unless you own the plaza, you can't tell us to leave. Actually, the North Miami police would have loved to have come by and met with Gene Berthelot. They're very familiar with it. Very familiar.
From 1,000 to one of my victims that gave him 10,500.
Detective Benjamin Dolly has been investigating Gene Berthelot. How many victims has he documented?
Right now, I have 22 victims.
22 people that Berthelot is accused of ripping off. Even more stunning, last year he was arrested by Detective Dolly and charged with doing the same thing to 3 other people.
Organized scheme to defraud and grand theft.
But he's still bringing people in to rent places, correct?
Yes, he is.
So he didn't stop.
No, he has not.
Or you? After he sued Shakivia Simon, she also sued him to get her money back.
He's not here, so what's going to happen is that you're going to receive a default judgment.
Simon got a judgment when Berthelot didn't show up, but he knew other victims were going to court to support Simon, and so he called each of them with the same promise.
He's starting up a company that he wants he wants me to be a part of it, and he wants to give me 5% of the company.
He also promised Jonathan 5% of his new company if Jonathan could do something for him.
And you want me to try to keep you away from him because I think he's kind of scared of you.
Berthelot should forget about me. It's North Miami police officers who are on his trail.
I'm positive there are more people out there. I was going to come in here and file a police report with us.
Working on stopping a man accused of hurting so many people.
That's sad. Gene don't have no heart.
They each wanted an apartment. All their rent money brought was trouble. I'm Patrick Frazier, 7 News.
Now, if you think you've been victimized by Berthelot, call